Welcome back, and in today's video, we take a look at a man who refuses to pay the bill on the first date, and this woman here who repeatedly asks, "Where are the good men?" But before we jump in, please make sure to subscribe the channel and turn on the bell notification.
Where are all the good men that don't cheat? Where are all the good men that still respect women to understand that they don't deserve to be played with, lied to, and manipulated? Where are all the good men that want to prioritize their family, their girlfriends, and the people around them that matter? Where are all the good men that know the sacrifice of a woman when she's at home with the kids or she's making a house a home and they appreciate it? Where are all the men that are happy to go to work every single day knowing that the home and the house that they built is because they sacrificed time away from their children? Where are all the good men that are trying to balance work, a romantic relationship, their kids, trying to do all the right things and still feel like they're falling short? Where are all the good men that understand that women can be crazy, but you love them anyway? Where are all the good men that understand that things are not always going to be easy, but they're not going to go out and cheat or be out in the club to fill their ego instead of making it work within their relationship? Where are all the good men that still have integrity? They do exactly what they say they're going to do and they never fall short. Where are these men?
Those men are enjoying their life and having a laugh with their boys, or playing video games, because they have figured it out that most modern women aren't worthy of any type of commitment.
I expect a man to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay.
This sort of list of demands is absolutely a turnoff to all men because they all know that when this is her attitude, she is not reciprocating. She's not putting in effort. She's literally just existing, and she'll actually call that effort. No, a man wants a relationship because of what can be created within that relationship. But when it's pretty clear that a woman just wants to take, especially this early on, that man is just going to look elsewhere, or he'll just decide he's staying single.
With absolutely no respect for her, I really want to know, does she even know the concept of reciprocation, as she is going to need it, if she even wants a man to look her way once, because she is absolutely atrocious.
Absolutely, he should pay for the first date, 100%.
Gone are the days of people just dating one person at a time. Similarly, gone are the days of people sleeping with just one person at a time. So if you're going on a first date with a girl, you have to assume she's fucking at least one other guy. You have to assume that. She could be sleeping with 2, 3 other guys. So my thing is, I'm not going to pay for a girl if she's fucking another guy. Point blank, period. You do not adhere to your traditional gender roles if she does not adhere to hers.
Describe your ideal first date.
My ideal first date?
I'm saying.
I want to go on a yacht.
Who? I'm saying first date.
Yeah, a yacht. Yeah, like you guys take me on a yacht and we have a private dinner with a chef, and I want a Birkin bag sitting at the table for me with a thousand roses, a bouquet of 1,000 roses with $100 bills each on every rose.
On every rose?
On every rose. And then I want a booked trip out to Cancun. Fully booked.
Fully booked?
Yeah.
What? All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble, and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening. It's okay to want a man to lead and to court you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're going to catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you? And are you contributing to the problem? Are you the kind of woman who is allowing men to be low vibrational and contributing to this idea that all women have low standards and that men can do the bare minimum and get away with it? Or are you a woman who's leading by example and challenging other women around you to do the same by operating from a place of self-dignity, self-respect, values, standards, strong boundaries, a woman who knows her worth? Before we start whining and complaining about what they aren't doing, let's take a look at what it is that we are doing.
Only super rich guys are getting all the women. An average-looking guy, most of the time, only wants one woman, and he isn't able to get her because majority of the modern women are only looking for luxury, not dignity. They want money, not self-worthiness.
Yes, all men, at some point, are rapists.
Excuse me, I'm going to have to interrupt here for a second. What exactly led one to the conclusion that all men, all men, are what now?
Most definitely the grandfathers and the older men, the ones that, had 10 kids.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the explanation for this one.
You think Grandma wanted to just continually do that?
One is certainly making a lot of assumptions here, not the least of which is about Grandma.
And what you don't realize is coercion is grape.
Interesting. I do so wonder what they mean by coercion.
Every single man has done this to at least one woman in his life that you sit there and go, oh, please come on. And she's like, no, not tonight. No, not tonight. I'm tired. I have a headache, I don't want to. And you continue to coerce her until she says, okay, and then just rolls over and lets you do it. That is considered grape.
Because I'm curious, what exactly is the overall point of making this type of content? What is the ultimate end goal? Because it certainly doesn't seem to be helping anyone. And it's certainly not raising awareness. The only thing that it seems to be doing is spreading a personal narrative of dislike, very severe dislike, of men, by trying to say that they're all guilty of something, simply because one wants them to be. But that's not how reality works. So I continue doing this.
This is their true mentality regarding men. And is anyone really surprised that they accuse all men of something so nasty, that too without any real proof or stats to back it up?
I personally don't think that this podcast and panel is going to fix for society, but hey, to each their own.
They already know what you're going to do. They know that even if you are only making $200 a month on OnlyFans, that you're going to go back so that you can have your illustrious career in lingerie sales on OnlyFans.
I will.
It's not for you. It's for the hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people who watch this. It's not for you. We know what you're going to do. You're going to be a 304 for the rest of your life. But it's not. We're talking about all the people who see it.
You're rage quitting? Wait, you're rage quitting because...
I'll come back. Have an adult conversation. Talk some shit back.
Do you want to come back?
You, on a screen, to go ahead and call me a 304 on a live? That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, but is it true?